Hey guys, I'm Chae Jones and I'm here with Emmy Nominated Christian J and Jackson Dollinger. I'm so happy to be able to chat with you guys. How are you guys feeling?
I'm doing good.
Great.
How you doing?
I'm doing amazing. And I see you guys are on set, and I am so happy because this pandemic really put a wrench into our lives. And now everything is slowly being able to move forward again. How does it feel filming during COVID with these new restrictions?
Well,
It's hard.
yeah,
It's
it's
hard.
different,
It's
but
very different. That's a good word for it.
yeah.
It's different. But it's just, I mean, nobody's used to that, especially when you're on a sitcom because people have to see your facial expressions.
Yeah, so you have to act with your eyes a lot.
Exactly. We're wearing a mask and a face shield. We have to wear a face shield when we're on set too. So it definitely can be hard at times, but I think we're getting used to it.
Yeah, and it was just so nice being quarantined for so long. Just, we missed each other, getting to see each other, and just being, back in the workplace is
Right.
just really refreshing.
It is. Yeah.
Now, before we get into season 3, we're going to take it all the way back. Now, what were your first impressions of each other?
Well, I remember seeing you at the audition.
Oh, I thought you said a turtle. I was like, a turtle? Yeah, we seen each other at the test. And the funny, I'm sorry.
we were like, when we walked out of the test, we kind of like walked out together and we were like, I hope you get this. And
No,
then
seriously, because
saw
we
each
were
other the
actually
first
rooting
day.
for each other. Like, we became friends in the audition room.
For
It was
sure.
crazy. Like, we seen each other across the room and we were like, I hope you get it, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we came to work and
No, because I remember the day we pulled up to set and because I remember the car you guys driving and I was like, no way. I was like, what if that's them? I got down and I was like, no way. We were so excited. We were
Yeah.
so excited. Memories.
Now, a little birdie told me that young Alicia will be making an appearance during this season. A little birdie told me that young Alicia is going to be coming in season 3. Now, Christian, how does Leo feel about his cousin taking the attention of his best friend away a little bit?
It takes a second for him because she's also moving in with him too. So it's crazy. But you kind of see their relationship grow. But it also is hard because, we're trying to figure things out because he has a crush on Alicia. And I'm just like, okay, what's going on? And, trying to keep our relationship good.
yeah, and I have to keep. I don't have to keep, but I'm trying to keep Alicia happy because I like her.
Right.
So, you got to navigate your crush and still make time for your best friend.
Yeah. And it's hard for Leo because, he wants to treat his cousin well, but also this is his best friend and he doesn't want her to take away time from him, being with him. So you guys will see. I can't give too much away.
Yes.
You'll see.
Totally understand that, especially when you're introducing a new person into your friendship. How does that work? Even especially when that person is family to one person.
Yeah, it's definitely interesting, but we work it out.
Yeah,
we work it out.
figure it out.
Now, I know being in a 90s set is different for you guys because you guys didn't grow up in the 90s. Were there any new technologies, 90 technologies, that you guys were like, what is this during the season?
All the time.
I didn't know how to use a rotary phone. I didn't
Me
know
neither.
how to use a payphone.
Me neither. I was just about to say that.
Of the quarter, putting the quarter in the payphone. Had no clue how to do it. I was like dialing, picking it up, then putting the quarter. I was like completely backwards.
Yeah.
So I had to learn how to do that, and it's really fun for the crew and the cast to like reminisce, and they tell us stories.
It's
about
hilarious
90s.
because 90s is their childhood, basically. So they tell us the things that they're like, oh,
They
we know
remember
this.
it.
What are you talking about? And it also helps us, too, because, we can joke and laugh about it at the same time while we're learning. So it's really fun.
If you guys could write an episode, what would be in it?
You can't get me and Jackson to write an episode because it's going to be something
It would
like
be crazy.
crazy. That episode is going to be all over the place.
Yes.
Of
Need 50 stunt coordinators and like a bunch of
people on standby because
Yeah.
there would be so many things where they're like, you cannot do this.
Yes. It would probably be a musical episode.
I was just about to
something
say
like
that because it
Like
would
a
probably
big
be a
talent
music.
show or some big
Exactly.
production.
Yeah,
that we
probably.
put on.
Probably like a school maybe show
Yeah.
or something.
Sure.
Yeah,
But we'd have to build a school
Or like a-
like
yeah.
auditorium. Like it would be a lot.
it would be fun.
Now, season 3 is going to be one of the boldest seasons you guys have done so far. There's going to be some very relevant tackling of certain issues and storylines. what is your favorite storyline or issue that you guys are going to tackle?
My favorite storyline would be the microaggression episode. That's really personal to me, and I'm very proud of it. So basically, I can tell you a little bit what it's about. It's about Sydney and Leo, and they'll show both of their experiences dealing with microaggression. And the episode will also teach kids and viewers at home what a microaggression is, and also open their eyes for people who have went through that and people who don't know what it is. So I'm really excited. And it also will teach kids to use their voice, because I feel like a lot of kids are not scared, but, you know, they don't want to get in trouble for using their voice. And everybody has a voice. And especially when it comes to something like a microaggression, you have to use it.
For sure. I would say my favorite is the episode about coping with divorce.
Yeah.
Because I feel like that's going to be a really relatable topic for a lot of kids around the world. And a little bit of my storyline for that is pretty much young Max kind of recruits Alicia to make a romantic dinner for his parents because they're about to get divorced, hoping that he can bring them back together.
I'm really looking forward to all these topics because especially even during the pandemic, we were dealing with a big cultural, the BLM. Now we're dealing with the attacks on the Asian American community. And I think that's something a lot of kids at home are dealing with themselves. So I'm really excited that you guys are tackling that in this season.
We're excited. Hashtag relatable. That's hashtag for season 3. Relatable.
I love that. Let's hashtag relatable. Thank you guys so much. And I am so excited to get into season 3 coming out on Disney Channel on March 19th. And you guys should be too.